Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today to continue our Megacity challenge. So, we're going to pick up where we left off, and that is currently caught between a rock and a hard place. Now, with hindsight, I should definitely have declared war on Carthage when Rome was still an ally and no longer a guarantor, because I could have called them in. Now, as a kind of great power, they're not allied to me, I can't call them in, and I've basically been waiting for Carthage and Rome to fight it out. And it's not happened for whatever reason. Basically, all the horrible stuff has actually happened. Carthage has allied Egypt, which is awful. Rome has not fought Carthage once, which is very rare indeed. And now we're pretty much caught between a rock and a hard place. I can't declare war on Carthage on my own because I don't have the necessary power to do so. If they didn't have Egypt, it would have made it a little bit easier because I could definitely have kind of upped my navy size even more and kind of outnumbered them. But with Egypt, they have 115 ships, which means I do not have domination of the seas. So if I declare war against Carthage, Egypt gets pulled in. I'm pretty sure they do. Yep, they do, and that means we'll get absolutely smashed. So I can't do that. I think there's only two possible scenarios here, really. That is, scenario one is kind of wait for Carthage to get caught up in a war on the other side of the world with Egypt. I'm hoping with the Seleucids. Something like that is possible. And then while they're fighting over there, we declare for the island of Ibasim, and we kind of sit on the war goal. That is first possible solution. The second scenario is that Carthage eats up the rest of the stuff here and then has common borders with us all over the place, and there's nowhere else for them to expand other than to me, which means they declare war on us, and then they call in my guarantor, Rome. It's tricky, and honestly, I should probably definitely have declared war while Rome was an ally, but it does make things interesting. I mean, I do like a challenge and trying to get myself out of a hole. It's going to be very interesting to do. So, at the moment, we just need to kind of be patient. I can't think of anything else. War now is suicide. It would literally kill us. So I'm thinking maybe today what we'll do is I'm going to revoke some tributaries over on this side here, and I'll lose a bit of gold, I know, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand this over to my merc state. I made a new merc state, Nuion here, and of course these merc states are pretty useful because they reduce the amount of, like, for my merc army maintenance cost by 3%. So I've got 2, so it reduces it by 6. If I can get another one somewhere, it will reduce it by 9. Which would be nice. I'm very tempted to get one up on this section here, to be honest. I don't know if there's a city there. I don't think so. I don't think there's any cities here. No, there's basically no city up north here. But I could try to definitely get another merc, like, kind of city-state here. And if I, like, get 3 of them, it's like 9% reduction, and then it'll be 12 for 4. So it's definitely doable. So what I'm going to do, I think, today is we will just definitely kind of revoke, I think what I'll do is I'll revoke tribute from these guys first. I have a claim on you. I'm pretty sure that I do. And let's just quickly double check here. Yeah, I do have a claim on them. So I can just revoke the tribute status from you and declare war straight away. Because when you revoke tributary status, you don't have a truce timer. So I can definitely do that. So let's start by raising, of course, some of the forces, I think. So I'm just going to kind of raise my levies. I think I should probably raise them over in this side, I think. I'll raise them here, and I'll raise them there. I don't really need to raise my own kind of forces in the capital. I don't really want to do that. So what we're going to do is you're going to march all the way down here pretty quickly. You, my friend, are going to march all the way over here pretty quickly. And I'll definitely pick these up at some point. Now, Carthage are fighting all of these over here, so they're basically going to take all this. Which isn't very good. I don't like it at all. And they don't have a lot of cities, though, down here, which means their research efficiency must be quite slow. They're only level 9 tech. I've got 14 tech, so we're pretty much steamrolling ahead in terms of tech-wise. And I'm not really worried about that. The only thing is on hard difficulty, they have an extra 10% morale advantage on us, which is what I don't like. So let's do this quickly. I have a rebellion in 44 months, but honestly, I'm not really bothered about that. I mean, if it does really become too much of a pain, I might as well hand it over. Probably kind of make it into another merc state. I mean, I could definitely build a city on it and then just release it as a kind of merc state. I mean, why not? I could definitely do that. So if that does become a bit of a problem, if that does become problematic, I will release it. I'll save up the PI, get a city going, I'll release it as another kind of mercenary state. But anyway, let's quickly now revoke the... Actually, no, let's get you guys over here. I'll pull the navy over here, and I'll make sure that I can just kind of get on them pretty quickly before they have a chance to ally anybody. So what I'm going to do now is we shall break the tribute. So, where is it? Influence actions, there we go. So we'll cancel the tribute with you. I just want to make sure, double check that I have a claim on them. Yeah, I do have a claim on them. So I'm not overly worried about that. So we'll break the tribute. And we'll wait till the 8th of September, and then we'll see what we can do. Anyway, harvest failure. Our settlements across the province of Baleares are reporting that the crop yield will fall well below the normal amount. Honestly, provincial loyalty, I never lose it. It's my capital area, so I don't care. And like a food modified minus 33% for what, 120 months? I think I can take it because we have enough food here pretty much easily. I'm pretty sure we have more than enough. Yeah, we do. We have more than enough. Like, way more than enough. So I'm not going to lose the gold here. I'm just going to lose the overall food kind of modifier, I think. It's just the best thing to do. It just saves me gold. So 8th of September. So now it's the 15th. And now what we're going to do is slow the game down. We'll quickly take this guy out. We'll declare the war. Again, I'll sooner have like a couple of like big kind of mercenary states instead of having just like a load of different small tributaries that don't really get called into the war. And by the way, this is not good. I need to up my fleet maintenance pretty quickly because, yeah, I didn't realise that. So we'll up it a little bit. I don't think anyone's going to really kill me, so I'm not really worried about that. Actually, you're going to stay here. And we're now going to go and pick this guy up, I think. Or no, I'm going to actually march on with him. We'll march on with this guy. I'll actually authorise attachments. Yeah, that caught him there. This guy should be dead. Our guy's joining us there, so that's not a problem. Is there any port over here? There's no port, so we're just going to keep you up there for the moment anyway. I mean, I might as well. So you're going to be beat pretty easily. I'm not really worried about it. We've got our friends joining in. There we go. That's yours done. And now we'll just stack wipe him. This just gets rid of him. And I would also like to probably hand this to my merc state as well. Link it all up quite nicely. Maybe even take some of these guys on. We'll see what happens with Carthage. We'll see. I don't know if he's going to be able to take everything. I honestly don't know. We need to keep an eye on the war. And the thing is, I think Carthage is not being that stupid in this one, actually. Because I am banging insult after insult on them, but it's not working. They're not kind of taking the bait and trying to attack us due to the insults. Which is a shame. But then again, it is more fun to kind of try and work around the different problems. I mean, I definitely could and should. Oh, we're getting claims. What's this? In Otrigonia. Where's Otrigonia? I've no idea where that is. I get a free claim somewhere, but I don't know where that is. Otrigonia. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, well, you're my, Yeah, well, whatever. You're my, Yeah, you're just basically my tributary. I could actually make another merc state here, to be honest. And then kind of feed him this land here. There's so much I want to do. So many stuff I want to do. Oh, by the way, that navy's having a little bit of a hard time. Let's just go and join him. Let's go and help him out here. There we go. Did I get any ships? We did. We captured one, I think. And we got a trireme. Oh, that's cool. I'll take that. I'll happily take that. Ability-wise, we're good. I'm not worried about that. Carthage, you still winning your war? Yeah, they're like literally smashing everything to pieces here. I honestly think it's only a matter of time before they do declare war on us. I hope so. I really do want them to take us on. And it is only a matter of time. So, it's just a question of waiting. We just need to really wait and make sure the right thing happens. I mean, it's just that Egypt is the pain here. We need a Punic War. We really need a Punic War. It's something we desperately need. I've got a lot of gold. I'm stockpiling as much as I can here, just because I want to see if I can get a great building or great wonder building. Just because I think it would help us, especially with a lot of things. I mean, some pretty cool stuff like some slave rate efficiency and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, we've been informed that Magaverico Colcidus was found brutally murdered in our home just last night by this person here. Yeah, I'm powerless to act. I don't know who it is. Who did they kill? The steward. That's not cool. We're going to have to place it with you. You're actually really good. However, you could probably go on tech duty. I know, we've already got a really good tech woman. So, who's got the best stewardship? You've got 29. Yeah, let's put you. Hopefully, over time, you should be able to increase our tax flow. Now, we are making less now, of course, since we lost our steward. But it does kind of make sense. And by the way, someone's disloyal. Who is the disloyal guy? You. Why are you disloyal? Ah, because you're a pretender. And I can't bribe you till the 13th of October. I'll wait a year, it doesn't matter. You be disloyal if you want, dude. Really not my problem. By the way, another water shortage, you've got to be kidding me. Come on, surely it's got to fall now. I'll probably chain it with this war here, I think. I could definitely chain it with that. Another water shortage? I'm just going to launch an assault in a minute. I mean, they've got no men. I'll wait one more, and then if the next tick doesn't happen, then I'll probably launch a... There we go. Anyway, we've got one op that died. Yeah, we didn't really capture anybody, to be honest. But oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, let's hand this over to Nuyon pretty quickly. Bit of reorganizing of our kind of land here. I'll hand this to Nuyon, which is good. I get no aggressive expansion for this, which is more than good. So you can take that, dude. Be my guest. It is a pleasure. We'll send you guys over here now to resupply. Actually, I probably don't even need my levies, to be honest. We're going to disband my levies. I don't need them. How much food do you guys have? You've got no food. Yeah, you need to go and resupply a little bit. Then I'll do the same on this guy here, I think. And same as this. I'm just going to kind of feed all this land. Yeah, I'll just wait till we get some food on this, and I'll do the same, and I'll feed all that land up there. Anyway, religious ceremonies. The struggle between the religious echelons of our society and the peasants has recently come to light, as the populace at large feel like religious ceremonies are inaccessible and distant. Do I want religious tech investment, own power, or 5 stability? I think I do. Yeah, I do. We'll take a little bit of a stab shot. But again, the most important thing here is the tech. And where to go next? That is a really good question. I honestly very am tempted to just kind of fill out the civic section first. I mean, I could go for the extra morale for the fleets, but without the gold, I am not going to be able to maintain them. There's a load of stuff in this section here. I can go for some more national tax. Definitely here I can go for some state harbour fees. I mean, how much commerce do I make? I don't really make that much commerce, to be honest. Yeah, I really don't really make that much commerce. But the capital import routes down here is pretty nice. Honestly, I probably don't even need it, to be honest. I don't really make that much in terms of commerce anyway. So, what if I went for... I mean, there's some slave output down here. A load of it. I mean, I could go down this side of things. Or I could try to go towards some extra Diplo relationship slots. I mean, there's some tributes here, some like kind of tribute stuff. I honestly don't really know. I mean, I would like to get the extra freeman in Palma. That would be really good. I mean, that would be nice. Just like so many different like things to go for, and I don't really know exactly which one I want. Espionage could be decent, I suppose. Maybe some espionage. I could try to go for that. Or we go down the kind of naval section, where I can go for navy maintenance cost reductions. I mean, I don't need to go for the heavy stuff down here. Honestly, I don't have the heavy stuff. Oh, there's navy maintenance cost, though. Minus 10% there. And I could just go for some, like, modifiers applied to the navy, but I really want more gold. What about you? Can I change you for someone? No, I don't really have anybody decent. What about the military side of things? You're pretty good. Do you have any decent traits? You're excessive, so I'm going to leave you for the moment. I don't need to change all that out just yet. So we'll stay here for the moment with you. We'll get a... Actually, my navy needs to... Let's reduce the fleet maintenance here a little bit. What if I was on full fleet maintenance? How much would it cost me? I'll make 3.45, so I can still get a few extra ships. Let's dock you over here for a moment. We'll wait a little bit. Carthage just finished their war here. They pretty much ate everything up here. Yeah, they pretty much ate everything, nearly. Again, they're still not wanting to fight me. Aha, but this guy's only very small. Now, a merc state down here could be nice to go with this one. For Syria, they're fighting these guys. We're in a defensive league together here. I think I can take them out. Yeah, I think I can. Anyway, Selenian Gratitude. They want to become a client now, but now I'm going to keep you as a tributary for the moment. No way do I want you guys to be anything else. What are you doing? You're still disloyal? Yeah, you're just disloyal still. What if I was to bribe you? 13th of October I've got to wait. So I'll probably on the 13th of October. So I think what we'll do is I'll fill out the rest of this here for this kind of merc state. Of course, the more gold, or the more land the merc state has, and of course the kind of more gold it's going to give us, and hopefully the better chance it has of getting a legion. That's their levy. I think this one's too small to get a levy. Rome, who you fight? No one's not fighting anyone just yet. Really strange. Still, I mean, I can't explain how they haven't gone to war with Carthage yet. I honestly don't know. And as soon as they go to war, we're going to have to move. But anyway, holding front of the court, Rudiceno Colcidus is a sorry sight. Caught with a rusty spike in hand, he's said to be ready to strike down Canine Boudida, the marshal. So, let's have a look at Canine Boudida. She got a lot of power base. No, she hasn't. This guy's got a hell of a lot of power base. So I'm gonna keep Rudenko on our side because he's just got the biggest of the power base of the lot. These guys need a little bit more food. We'll wait a tiny bit. Let's up the speed, and then of course we'll do the same principle. By the way, do I have a claim on you? Yeah, I don't think I do have a claim on this died. I honestly don't think I do. But what I can do, I can just definitely occupy this at first, and then I will make a claim, and then I'll sell it as I'm making the claim, I think. I mean, that could be the way to kind of get the claim going. I mean, let's call down an omen. I would like to deify another ruler, but I can't at the moment in time. What do we got? Is there anything useful here we can get? Anything else I could swap out for? Not really. Nothing great here. Pop growth. This is extra research points. I don't really need that. I mean, I can't get rid of the pot capacity here. I need the pot capacity. It is, like, super important. So, looks like we're going to have to call this one down. We'll go for the extra morale again. We're at, like, 9%, though. Extra 9% morale on that is insane. It really is. It just gives us quite a nice bit. 4.35, and this is not even on full maintenance. Anyway, several nights ago, Arma Orissa was discovered helping herself to a sizable quantity of gold. Thieving scumbag. I'm going to have you flogged her. Increase her popularity. Oh, she died. We flogged her and she died. Poor woman. Anyway, let's place you. Really, the civilization change is not really that much of a problem. I'm really high on civ level. I'm like incredibly high, actually. I've still got another... We've got 163 pops in there now. I've got nearly 2 grand. How much for the... I mean, I can't make an overly prestigious wonder. I would like to get a tier 2 one. I mean, I really would. I reckon a tier 2 wonder could be cool. So what if you had a, like... What if you had a stone base, okay? Definitely like a top that's made out of silver. I mean, I've got precious metals, so I can make a top out of silver. Okay. What type of tower would I want it to be? Square lighthouse. Probably a square lighthouse like that would be pretty cool. Marble maybe? It's going to cost us 4 grand though. I could like do a full silver tower. That does look rather funky. I have to say. The silver tower, it does look funky. But I would like it to be something of gold, wow. That's a bit like... That's a bit too much, isn't it? I think that's like a bit too much. What if I was to change the top to gold, and then, of course, the base to silver? That's not too bad. Does it actually go up in cost now? Because now it's like got tier 2, we can definitely like do this, for example. Like, country for tax and commerce. Yeah, it increases the cost. It increases the cost a lot. It actually increases it more than a lot. What we got here, that's slave output. That would be really nice. 15% slave output. That'd be like literally insane. Really would. And then of course there's something down here for slave efficiency. Or there's navy maintenance cost. Yeah, that's not really useful. Or the merc army maintenance. I mean, I would like merc army maintenance. It would be good. And I could probably get rid of tax and commerce. And I could probably put something else on instead. I know there's something to do with slave raiding. But I don't have it yet, do I? I don't think I have it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have the actual kind of tech needed for it. Wow, that is so powerful as well. Pop conversion speed, pop assimilation speed. That is, like, insane. Here we go, this is the one. But I need a monument to efficiency. That would be super powerful to have. But, yeah, it's just way too much. There's no way I can afford that. Not yet, anyway. I'm not making enough gold to do that. So what we're going to have to do, I think, is just stockpile as much gold as possible in order to be ready to take on Carthage when we can. Because there's nothing else I can do. Literally. So it's just basically biding our time. Biding our time and waiting for the right moment of opportunity to strike. Anyway, rather at court. Lately our King Budar II has come into conflict with Simonis Orissa. Who's Simonis Orissa? The Admiral of the War Host. So she's our Admiral, basically. Yeah, have it your way. I'm not really bothered. I don't really want to pee you off too much. It's not something I want to do. How are these guys doing? Have you got enough? Got enough food now. So I'm very tempted to break the tribute status with this guy, and then just declare the war straight off the bat. And then I'll probably turn my attention down here and take on this guy. Or please, Carthage, just kind of fight somebody. Anyone, or Egypt just get dragged into a war, any war. I don't know why none of them are fighting. It just boggles the mind. It really does. It boggles the mind. Anyway, let's cancel this guy's tribute. Of course, we'll make a little bit less cash, but it is what it is. And then we'll declare the war on the 17th of June. So as soon as 17th of June hits, by the way, this reminds me, I am going to raise some extra levies here as well, just in case. You never know when we might need them. And then we'll just declare the war on the 17th of June. Just kind of reorganize some of our stuff. Just to make sure we're ready for when Carthage does end up kind of fighting us. I think it will. We just want it to happen sooner rather than later. Anyway, we'll take this guy on now. We'll finish him off. We're going to call all of our friends in, which is fine. By the way, can't you... Oh, no, I need to go on the boat. That's the reason why. So we need to go on the boat. On we go. We'll go over here and we'll just dock you guys over on this side. Put you all down there. And then again, we'll just add this. Well, I'll take it first and then I'll just sell it to him, I think. That's going to be the best thing. Because I want to have, like, I want to keep it for the moment so I can actually make a claim on this. So when I do declare war, I don't do a no-CB war on these guys there. And that means I don't lose any stability. Which is going to be the best possible scenario for us. Anyway, we need an orchard researcher. And I don't have anyone else. So I'm going to place you. We have really bad people there. I need to probably try and invite someone. Hopefully here we'll kind of get someone, I think. Do you want to kill us yet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Okay. Okay, Carthage are finally planning my demise, which is freaking fantastic. So we need to hurry this up. Like, literally hurry this up. Yeah, they're so planning to kill me here. We need to hurry this thing up as fast as possible. Now, we're going to dock over here. How am I going to do this, then? No, what I'm going to do is now we're going to go all the way over here quickly. I do want to quickly get you over here before they declare the war on us. So fun. I'm getting a little bit excited here because they're finally planning my demise. So I really need to kind of figure out how I'm going to do this. So, Rome are still guaranteeing us, which is awesome. So we're going to improve the opinion with them just quickly enough just to get it on the good side. Now what I need to do is quickly take these guys out, like ASAP. Like, very fast indeed. I now need a new Master of the Guards. So I'm actually going to keep you as an Admiral, I think. I'm going to place you as Master of the Guard. Then you here, I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to place this one as an Admiral, because you're just an animal, basically. Then I want to give a position to the Oricidi and get rid of one of the blue guys. So one of the blue guys I can get rid of. I'm very tempted to get rid of, like, not you, but this one. And just place him with anybody, to be honest. Like you, for example. I'm not really bothered about the Civ level value change at the moment. We're very high on that, so that is not overly worrisome. Now what I need to do is hurry up and take this down as quickly as possible. Yeah, these are so planning my demise. This is okay. You need to hurry up and get back home, dude. I do need these guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to quickly start increasing the naval size here. So we're going to go for... We've only got tetrias and hexaremes. So we'll go for one of them, and then I'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then that will be it for the moment. I really wish I had another port. But I needed the food there. I really do wish I had another port. Now. No. How much men have you got in there? You've got 300. I think I might, as soon as I get a breach, we're going for the assault. A water shortage. Right, come on, my fleet. We need to hurry up and get down there. Carthage have how many ships? Oh my god. They've actually literally increased their naval capacity like crazy. Which isn't good at all. However, Rome has 221 ships. I'm hoping that with Rome's kind of like might, we can do something. So let's start getting some more claims going. I want claims on all of North Africa so I can have them what Rome doesn't have. Now, Rome's got a claim on this, but so do I. And I have a claim on all of this coastline. Okay. So I think the plan would be, let's actually up army maintenance, let's up fleet maintenance. Actually, army maintenance I don't need to. Fleet maintenance, I'm going to up. Actually, I don't need to. I'm not yet anyway. We'll wait. I want to wait to see what happens. Again, I think I'm going to have to be relying on Rome. And then what happens is that Rome is going to have to be doing most of the fighting for us. And we're just going to have to slave raid the crap out of literally everything. I mean, I've got a smaller navy, which essentially means that I should be able to dodge him. I mean, I think I should be able to dodge. He's got low morale, he's got decreased pay. So he's not planning just yet. He needs to put it on increased pay before he strikes. Oh no, he's not doing it anymore. Why? Oh, come on, Carthage. Let's spend across borders. I'm not spending any gold there, screw you. Okay, that's not good. They're planning my demise. Let's send him an insult again. See if we can get him going that way. I know they want to kill me. Come on, Carthage, change your mind, dude. I know you want to. I know they want to. No, why did it go away? I wanted them to kill me. Which is a real big pain. I wanted them to literally try to kill me. Maybe they will. Maybe they're just getting ready. And once I've seen that they're planning my demise, it's definitely going to happen. The question is when. And I just really want to bait them in. We need to try and bait them. Try and get them in at some point to do this. To have this fight. Why? Why did you stop, Carthage? Why? Anyway, our wife inspires the armies against some extra army morale, which is quite nice. Yeah, they've literally increased their naval capacity. They are going to strike. I can feel it in my bones. They're very, very close. The quicker we can get them going, the better. Now, I might have to... What I might have to do is just keep declaring some kind of wars, and then what would happen is I could probably, since I'm at war, probably kind of make them want to fight me. I mean, I hope that is what would happen. Anyway, confiscated in the stroke of luck, it would appear that Delina Gorgorida, which is our governor here, she's been a total douchebag, so I'm going to waive the fine then. I don't want state-owned farmland anymore there. I mean, where's Acro? It's over there. We'll waive the fine. She gains loyalty with us, so that's fine. We'll waive it. Right, come on, full. Nope. Not yet. Well, it's going to fall soon. And our merc stack has run out of food. So hopefully we're going to take it before they do run out. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Victorious down here. Okay, we sent them back. There we go. So finally killed them off. Let's peace out quickly. And we'll sue for peace. So I am going to... Can I take this? Or is it not in my zone of control? Yeah, I can't take it. I can take this, but I can't take that. Oh well, we'll just hand it to our dear friend. We'll just hand it to Nuyon. It doesn't matter. We'll hand it to you. You can have all this, by the way. I'll hand this to Nuyon as well. I'll just hand it all to Nuyon. Again, all this is just kind of trying to get our merc state a little bit more land. Which is the whole plan of doing this. So you can have that, dude. That's not a problem. So now our Nuyon here has got a little bit more land, which is going to be very useful indeed for it. So it's going to give it a little bit more kind of military and economic might. The next thing we're going to want to do is break this one off. I don't have a claim on you. I would like them to break the... If they could break the tribute of their own accord, then I'll be quite happy, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Here we've got a way too big of a defensive league here to take on, but these guys here, this is totally different. This is like a totally different matter. What are these guys? The tribal chiefs. Do I want to try and take these on? I honestly don't know yet. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to quickly bribe you because you're just a total idiot and I don't want you kind of being disloyal to me. And what we'll do is we'll just disband the levies there now they're loyal. We'll send these mercs down here quickly. Let's see... Let's just wait a little bit, I think. Come on, Carthage. Just get the war going, dude. I know you want to. I saw the planning your demise. I'm going to lose some gold and gain some stability here. Yeah, I'll lose some gold, gain some stability. That's fine. Just because it would allow me then to just kind of break this and do an OCB war on you guys. Then just hand all of this over to Nuyon. These guys are in a tiny defensive league, actually. And I could do this. I could just hand all of... Just make one big merc state. The bigger the merc stake, the better the chance the merc stake has of having legions. I think that would be pretty good to do. So, I'm going to do this. Let's double check our levies and our... We're getting a few more men now. Not many, but just enough. Let's check our pops. We've got 165 now. We've got a bit of migration coming all over the place, which is quite good. In terms of conversion, it's good. In terms of assimilation, we're getting there now. It is slowly getting there. I should probably... I have got slave promotion allowed. Do I want to keep promoting some guys? Promoting this guy to a noble. I suppose I could. I suppose I could just leave this. But what if I went for another tax office? How many of these can I actually get? I think there's no limit. I can get 3 of these, though. And I could definitely get another one of these. I can get, like, more nobles. It is, like, more... How to put it? It is more, like, trade route points, potentially. How much is this costing me? 99 at build. I mean, I think I could. Yeah, let's get another one of them, because if I go here, I'm getting another noble. It's going to increase it a little bit more. Get a higher percentage of them. I think that'll be the right thing. And then the rest I can then just try and just fill it with as many slaves as possible. I still can't believe Carthage don't want to kill me yet anymore. Let's send another insult to them. I'm going to keep insulting them, and hopefully what will happen, they'll just, like, hate me enough to declare the war. I don't know what changed their mind. Something happened for their mind to change and, like, not declare war on me anymore. I don't know what it was, but something happened. What's that? That's a levy. So is this. I'm at war with who now? Uratharippa. It's all the way down here. But that's not going to help me at all. They're not going to send all their men down there, are they? That's not going to happen. We know that that is not going to happen. So, what about you guys? You guys are in a small defensive league together. Okay. Is there any cities in this area? There's no cities at all. Like, none. What I might actually do is just sell this bit here to Union after. I mean, I've filled this up pretty nicely. Here we've got a few. You've got a load here. Absolutely load of them. Can I can't even move them over there. Hopefully they'll migrate of their own accord. Are they migrating? Yeah, they are migrating. I could definitely increase the migration speed at some point, but I don't really want to do that just yet. Let me think. I reckon we're going to break this tribute. We'll take it on. We'll make our merc state here, merc state bigger. I've nearly got some tech. Now, I do want to spend some time thinking about where I want to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the episode here, people. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, of course, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then, of course, please do consider subscribing to the channel for more. And, yeah, this has been a incredibly challenging run so far, honestly. It's just kind of like... I kind of liken it to being a firefighter. I've been having to like put out fires in all different amounts of manners. And it has been very difficult. I could have made things a lot easier, definitely, by going to war when Rome was an ally. I could have definitely done that. But where would the challenge and fun be in that? But anyway, I'm going to take it off camera here to have a little bit of a think where I want to go tech-wise. I don't think I need any more civic-y things there. I honestly don't. I would like to see if I could go... I mean, do I need another merc state? Maybe. I could probably go for another merc state. Maybe I could. There's no cities over here. I'm going to need to kind of build one, I think. I could definitely build one over on this section. A city, and then release it, and then just, like, declare war for all this and give this to a new merc state. So we can have Emporion, a big merc state there, and then a big merc state here, and I'll have, like, a load of stuff. I mean, that could work. I could potentially go down to... I mean, I could go towards... Where is the extra, like, Diplo relationship slots? I could definitely go Summitry. Go this, 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 and this. I mean, why not? I think I might go Summitry. I get like 4 freemen here in Palma, which would be very useful. I might actually just go Summitry. It'll just allow me to get another one. I mean, the more states I have under my control, the easier it is going to be for me to push Carthage back, I think. But anyway, enough of me blabbering on here. I'm going to take a break. Anyway, I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.